Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. I hope you're recovering from the time change yesterday. I'm telling you, it's amazing what an hour can do. It's amazing how an hour can just throw off your whole sleep pattern. If you're like me, it's going to take you all week to get used to it. But, y'all, today we're going to make something fun. This is actually in honor of someone special. So, my sister-in-law, you all know Amanda. Her daughter, she had a daughter born several years ago whom did not make it. Her name was Anna, and today is her birthday. And so, Amanda sees wildflowers remind Amanda of Anna. And so that's why we are making this. It's wildflower themed, and it comes with a freebie, and this is the freebie right here. It says wildflowers are the stuff of my heart. So we are going to make a fun little sign using this, and then also we're going to finish our bunny portrait that we started working on the other day. Okay, so we're just going to finish it up. It's almost done, but I have a few finishing touches to do to it. Okay, so when you hop on, say hello. I'm so glad to see all of you. So say hello. Let me know you're watching. If you're on YouTube, say hello as well. Tell me what your name is. Hi, Andrea. Hey, Lynn. Good morning, y'all. Annie. Okay, Annie. Hey, Annie. Let me pull this up here on Facebook. Super fast. Let me say hi to y'all, and then we'll jump right into it. Okay. Okay. So, hey, Ray. Hi, Lena. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Laura and Marie. Hi, Tanya. Hey, Virginia. Hi, Ray. Hey, Beverly and Patricia. Hi, Lori. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Dawn. Hi, Tina. Hi, Janice. Y'all, I got the privilege to see Tina Carey over the weekend. Hey, Luann. Hi, Peggy and Cindy. Hey, Dale. Hi, Terry. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Elaine. Hi, Mary and Debbie and Wendy. Hello, Carol. Good morning, all of you. I'm so glad to see you all. Hey, Janet on YouTube. Hey, Jennifer on YouTube, y'all. I'm so glad to see you. All right, so this is a freebie that we're using today. It is on the website. Mom got it up there quickly. I'm going to post the link here in the comments. If you did not know, we have a lot of freebies on our website, okay? So sometimes I just get in the mood to design something like this, and we just put it up there, and it's free, y'all. It's free. All you have to do is just download it, and then you can print it off, and you can use it however you want to. So there are quite a lot of them. There's also templates and things like that that have a video that go with them that show you how I made it and how I used the template, and different things like that. So be sure to check out the website for those things. Yeah, there you go. All right, so we're going to make a cute little sign, okay? So, and this says, wildflowers are the stuff of my heart, okay? And it's got a little bundle here of wildflowers, okay? So this is going to be, I think it's going to be super simple because I just want to keep it simple. I want everything else to kind of just be the standout. So all we're going to do is paint the edge, okay? And then we're going to Mod Podge our paper on. I think what I want to do, though, is I think I'm going to paint the edge yellow, okay? So we're going to do kind of a yellow that's similar to the yellow in this image. So I'm going to use the Golden Sunset from Apple Barrel. Let me add a little bit more than that. And then I'm also going to add some white to it as well. Let me do a few reminders and announcements and things like that while I'm doing this. If you had signed up for the early bird, the Celebration of the Bluegrass early bird, you have received an email to go ahead and sign up for the event, okay? This is really important. Sorry, y'all, over on YouTube, I had a phone call coming in. It's really important that you do that and get signed up, because we have to open it up to the public soon, okay? So we are only going to have a short amount of time. So be sure to go ahead and get signed up. You have an email that's got the information. We'll be sending it out again here soon. So if you have signed up for the early bird, then you have received the information on it. You've got all the information on Celebration of the Bluegrass, everything that's going to be going down, all the nitty-gritty stuff. Be sure to go ahead and get signed up officially, okay? Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and just paint the edges here with this. I just did that mustard and then added some white to it. Okay, and we're just going to do just the edge of our canvas. This is a wooden canvas. It's an 8x8. It came from Amazon. And Trisha can post a link for the canvas. These are really great. I love using these little canvases. You can do a lot with them. You can use the back side and do a framed piece. You can make them reversible. You can do so many things with them. All right, so I'm trying not to get too much paint on the front itself. That way I can Mod Podge my paper on and you won't see it. All right. There we go. Okay, so we got the edges painted. I'm going to go ahead and dry them. And you could even, if you wanted to, you could reduce the size of this image. The way to do that is just change the percentage in which it prints on your printer. So instead of printing it at 100%, you would just adjust it to maybe like 75%. I don't know if that would be the right size or not, but you could change it to make it small enough to fit in here. And that way you would have a little bit of a frame on the outside. So you could do it however you want to. Okay, but at 100%, it fits this size canvas. Okay, on this side, the front. Technically it's the front, but the flat side. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is figure out. I need to get this cut down, but I want to make sure that we are centered. And I think the best way to do it is just go ahead and put Mod Podge on, and then we'll hold it up to the light and make sure that we are centered. Hi, Janet. All right, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, so I said it again. All right, let's grab our Mod Podge. Okay, and I'm just going to use a pouncer to put the Mod Podge on. Good morning, Mary. And I print my paper or my graphics and things like that on, it's 32-pound paper, printer copy paper. and it's a little on the thicker side. It's not quite like cardstock. It's a little thinner than that, but it's definitely thicker than printer paper. And so I don't have to worry about necessarily painting this white because the paper is thick enough that it's not going to show. But if you are using printer paper, I would recommend painting it white. All right, so I'm going to gently put this on. I'm going to hold it up to the light so I can see if it's centered or not. I think it is. We're going to go for it and hope for the best. Okay, I think we did it pretty well. All right, so I'm just smoothing it down. And we are going to remove the excess just using a knife. Instead of sanding it. And I just take my knife and just run it along the edge of my sign. Good morning, Christy Lee. All right. So, now if you get a few wrinkles, what you can do, I'm going to take my heat gun and heat this up and then rub over those wrinkles and it'll get rid of them. All righty. Okay, so here it is. How cute is that? Looks like something you bought at the store. We're going to just add one more thing to it, okay? What I want to do is take a little bit of raffia. I'm just going to take one piece. Let's do this little piece here because I want it to be dainty. We're going to do these two tiny little pieces. Okay, and we're going to make a tiny little bow. I have not, Carolyn. I've never done that. I just want to make a small bow. And we're going to use this and we're going to put it on the little bundle of flowers here. Okay. So we'll just cut off the excess. All right. And I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue. I mean, you can see tiny little bow. Okay. A little bit of hot glue on here. And we'll just tack it down. Okay. And there we have it. Now I am going to take my sander and just go around the edge just to make sure there's nothing that's not sticking. And this will just soften it just a little bit. Thank you all for sprinkling. Christine, the freebie is on our website, thecelebrationco.com. I believe Trisha has shared the link. I have shared the link, so she just posted it again. So you can find it there. It's the first one. It's just been loaded. So here we go. How cute is that? super simple, but isn't it just absolutely so sweet? So I want to say again why we did this little freebie today. So you all know our sweet Amanda, who's always commenting on your all's comments. Amanda's my sister-in-law. She's married to my brother. And they had a baby a few years ago. Let's see. Anna would have been 7 today. So today is her birthday. She would have been 7. She only lived 3 days, I think. So, y'all, Amanda asked me if I would just do something in honor of her. And so that's why we did this sweet little wildflower sign. Because wildflowers remind Amanda of Anna. So she's always kind of associated the two together. And so she loves wildflowers for that reason. And so I just made a cute little sign in honor of her. So y'all wish Anna was her name a happy heavenly birthday. And we are going to finish our bunny. Okay. So this we made Friday. We made our little bunny portrait. Okay, we had some fun and did some different things with spackle, and we did mixed media and just all the different stuff. Okay, we just kept layering and doing all kinds of different things on here. So we are going to finish it. Okay, and I have some thoughts, and I hope I don't like mess it up, but I want to do something. I'm not super happy with how the edge turned out. If I show it to you up close, you can see how it's a little bit uneven. Okay, see how it's a little uneven? You can see like some pink that's gotten a little bit darker. And so, I don't know, I just really kind of want to do something else to it. All right, so I've got some metallic paint. Okay, this is by Deco Art, and it's called Rich Espresso. So we're going to take some of it. Okay, this might be a fail. You just never know. It may not look good. I don't know. If it doesn't, then we'll paint. Okay, but we're going to take a little bit of it onto a makeup sponge. All right, and I'm just going to dab it off so I don't have a ton on here. Okay. All right. And I'm just going to kind of rub this onto the edge here. And what it's going to do is it's going to show the texture that there is on here and add just a little bit of metallic. Okay, so I think I'm going to like it. Here's how it's looking. Okay, so it's just picking up the texture. All of those higher parts are picking up more of the paint. I'm also really trying to get the edge, and I think I like it. I think it looks a little bit more intentional than just like a bunch of spackle on the edge. I feel like this looks a little bit more like it was meant to be there. So I'm just rubbing it. I don't want to cover the whole thing. I just want it to hit those high places. All right, so let me show you. You can see how that's looking. All right, I think that's looking so much better. If you missed the missed the tutorial on this. It was on Friday, so go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun to do. We just did all the things. It was sort of an experiment. We were just kind of playing around, seeing what we could come up with. And I'm really happy with what we came up with. I think it looks really cool. All right, so I got it. I'm going to go around the edge and just really try to focus around the edge. Get it a little bit darker. Okay, so this looks good. I like that. All right, so this is how it looks now with the metallic around the edges. Now you could also do a little bit of burnt umber, but I liked the idea of having a little bit of that metallic on there. I just thought it would be, I don't know, a little fun addition. So now that I've done that, I'm sort of wondering if I should do it around the bunny as well. What do y'all think? Should I go around the outside of the bunny with the metallic and do a similar thing? Because we did put it around the bunny. Now it's going to be just a little bit different if we do that around the bunny. But I don't know. I sort of think it might be, I don't know if I want that to do that or not. Y'all tell me what you think. Okay, I'm glad you all like it around the edge. I love it around the edge. I think it looks so much better. I do think that I for sure want to put some around the edge of the bow. So I think I'll use a brush for that. And I'm just going to get a little bit of the paint on the brush and just go around the edge of the bow with it. I think it's just going to give it a little bit more dimension and age. Make it stand out a little more. I don't think I can wipe it off, Tracy, because it's got so much texture. I think if I do it, it's on there. Okay. All right, so there's the bow. Y'all, how fun is this? Okay. I'm almost wondering. Y'all. Okay. I think I might do the whole bunny. Okay. I might do the whole bunny. I'm thinking it might give it a really fun sort of aged look if I do the whole bunny. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, okay, one of these chip brushes. All right, and we're going to grab some more of the metallic. I'm doing metallic, not the burnt umber. So this color that I'm using is called Rich Espresso. All right, I'm wiping it off, okay, so it's not super packed on here. All right, so we've got a dry brush pretty much. Okay, y'all, here we go. We're just gonna start rubbing this on the bunny. And I'm following the outside first. Okay, there's how it looks just around the outside. So now I'm just going to kind of go over the face a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of paint on my brush, so I'm not getting a lot on here. Just a little. Okay. All right, y'all. Here's how that looks. I think that looks so much better. What do y'all think? I think that looks really cute. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm pretty much done. We are going to give this a coat of Mod Podge over the whole thing to protect it and kind of seal that spackle. We used spackle, okay? So you can watch the replay from Friday to see exactly how we did it, but it's got spackle almost all over it. We just kind of did a few different things with it. All right, so I'm gonna grab my heat gun and just make sure all this paint is dry. I'm also just kind of wiping because when I used my dry brush, I got a little bit of some of the top of the texture off, and I just want to make sure that there's not random pieces where there shouldn't be. All right, so we're just going to take our Mod Podge and we're just going to go over the whole thing. And this is just going to kind of help to seal it, protect it. I'm also interested to see how it makes the background look, if it's going to kind of bring it out a little bit more. I'm trying to get it into all the crevices and stuff, but I'm trying not to make it super thick. What did y'all do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? I spent a lot of my weekend working on this playroom, and I'm excited to show it to y'all. I need to run some errands today to drop some things off, get rid of some stuff. And so once I do that, there's going to be a whole bunch of space cleared. And y'all, I have tried really hard to label everything. I'm just hoping and praying that it makes it easier for Griffin to clean up now that there is a spot for everything and it all has a label. Everything, y'all. I mean, I have labeled like crazy. So I'm really hoping that it'll help. It's not gonna keep it clean, but I'm hoping at least when I make him clean it, it's easier for him to put things back where they go. We'll see. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna dry this. I think I've got it pretty well covered. Some spots are gonna take a while to dry just because some spots are a little thicker than others. All right, I'm also gonna make this stand up. So I'm gonna set this aside and let it just continue drying. And we are gonna make it stand. And I'm gonna use some Jenga blocks to do that with. Okay, so here's how it looks. Some spots still are not completely dry, but this is how it looks. It gave it just, you know, I'm using matte Mod Podge, but it will give it just a little hint of shine. But y'all, how fun is this? Okay, so I've got my Jenga blocks here. I'm gonna glue them together. We're gonna glue end to end like this. The heat gun I actually stole from my husband, but my blog post does have a link to a heat gun on it. Oh, yay, Tina. It does have a link on it, so you can get any heat gun, though. I prefer one that has an adjustable temp on it, however. Okay, so we've got like this, okay? We want these two pieces like this. These are the full-size Jenga blocks. We're going to paint the base, I think, or maybe I'll stain it. I think I'm going to stain them. So let's just grab some burnt umber. And I'm just going to use this brush that I used to dry brush the metallic with. And then we will wipe off the excess with our wipe. Just like this. It may get a little bit of that metallic paint, but that's fine with me. All right, there's one. Okay. Y'all, don't forget, if you have not signed up for our texting service, if you want to be notified when we go live, you need to sign up for it. And you can do that by downloading the Telegram app. And then you're just going to subscribe to our channel, which is at the Celebration COKY. That's our channel, okay? And you have to be subscribed to our channel in order to receive the updates. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on the back here, and we're just going to glue right to the bottom of the bunny our Jenga blocks, okay? So I'm just going to put, or the bottom of the egg, put some hot glue on here, set this on, and then I'm going to actually set it up so that I can get it centered. Which I did not do very well. So I'm going to redo that. Let's do it this way. Okay, now I am going to undo my work just a little bit. In order to get the Jenga block to sit flush, I'm going to take my utility knife, just right here, and I'm actually just going to get some of this off. Okay, so I'm just taking my knife and just cutting some of this off, this spackle that I had put on. I'm using this back piece to kind of guide me where I need to cut and get rid of that excess. All right, let's see if this will fit. I need to get rid of a little bit more. I'm just going to use my knife to kind of cut where I need to get rid of. All right, let's see how we fit now. Okay, there we go. All right, so we'll just glue this down. You want it lined up with the piece you have on the back. Oh, awesome, Dana. Okay, and it should stand up. There we go. So there it is, all finished. What do y'all think about our little bunny portrait egg, whatever you want to call it? This was a fun one, y'all. This was a fun process to do using so many different things. We used all kinds of different papers. Y'all, for this one, we actually used papers from our subscription from March. So every piece of paper that was used on here and all the different elements were from our March subscription. And then we just used some paint and some spackle to create the texture and just all the different things. So when you look up close to it, you can see in that background, you can see lots of different textures and things going on. There's like a bingo card right here. You can see flowers right here. We've got some script over here, sheet music right there, all kinds of different things. There's a butterfly down here. So that's kind of fun to kind of see when you look at it up close, all the different things that you can see going on. But every piece of it was used from our March subscription. So if you're not subscribed to our subscription, you are not able to sign up right now, but it will be open in April. Okay, April 1st through April 7th is when you can sign up for the subscription. So thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget, if you are an early bird to Celebration in the Bluegrass, be sure to check your email. You have an email that is for you to sign up. Go ahead and sign up for Celebration in the Bluegrass. And that is going to be limited time. So go ahead and sign up in order to guarantee your spot. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. See y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.